let's talk about some of the multi-state operators
Mhm.
that could benefit from some of these new markets. Anything come to mind specifically?
Specifically, yeah, if you look at Jersey, which has gotten the ball rolling, although that's going to take some time, the governor said they've established, what do you call it? It's a Cannabis Regulatory Commission, which is the official state body for matters cannabis. They just finished, the governor, Phil Murphy, just completed his appointments for that commission. He's saying now that in order to get a an actual recreational market up and running, it's going to take anywhere from 6 to 9 months, which sounds like a lot. But then again, you have Virginia where you have to wait almost 3 years. So I guess that's not too bad. In terms of actual companies, there are a few publicly traded companies that are already active in New Jersey. Let's keep in mind, though, that Jersey at the moment, by my count, has only 15 quote unquote alternative treatment centers, i.e., dispensaries. I love that language, alternative treatment centers. Anyway, you have, by my count, you've got 5 companies that are active there, and they all have either 1 or 2 dispensaries. We're not talking a vast market here. You got Columbia Care, which has 1 dispensary in South Jersey. You have a dispensary brand called Rise, which is from Green Thumb Industries, which we've talked about before. They have 2 in the northern cities of Patterson and Paramus. Then there's the Botanist from Acreage Holdings, which at some point, maybe kind of sort of, will be part of Canopy Growth because the 2 companies have a deal. They have 1 dispensary in Atlantic City, and 1 in a nearby municipality called Egg Harbor Township, which is actually right down the expressway from Atlantic City. Curaleaf, which is active everywhere, has 1 dispensary. It's in South Jersey, not far from Philly, which is convenient. And finally, you have Terrascend, which is in a town called Phillipsburg, which is on the Pennsylvania border, a bit north of Philly. So you do have some representation. I would imagine that at least a few of these guys are going to try to build out as they can their dispensary network. I think Curaleaf, from what I remember, has 2 additional licenses, so they're almost certain to use them. So if we had to zero in on one stock out of those to take advantage of that market, I'd stick my pen on Curaleaf. But again, kind of like American legislation, generally, New Jersey's not going to be. It's not going to be an overnight story. This is going to take a while to develop. I would say, that 6 to 9 months might be optimistic. Although they got this commission up and running, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. But as it does, as it develops, I would keep an eye on these companies, particularly Curaleaf.